Myntri ketanat civil defense but home guard ke jylla uba coming one umban ula pentip hapo ke yeng dorbar thau an mentagasngi bakasokar labu Thung Pura yaki home guard namar bakade ke kamun Sngewbha. Haba juba ya ke jingkeli ke balawan rau Emily ke nongkram uba ardan ambasai moit hapo ke yeng dorbar mentagasngi uba coming one ula ong bakatanat home guard ke Thung yaki tanat bamdai sokar bat ki batre home guard ki haban board yaki kendon jagi tanat bala Thung yaki bat kumju ke jingsi bat ki wei ki dei ban ai kumju Myntri ula ong baka jing penrung kam ni ke jing be kam ru ke syong haki tanat ki ba ai kam yaki baka sokar kam dan benta
For the reply. So I have only one question. Since the Civil Defense and Home Guard Department is the provider of these volunteer to different department or organization, so don't you think that it is incumbent on the part of the department to take care for the interest and grievances of these volunteers, keeping in mind the nature of works that they have to perform? We were often told that there's always a delay in the payment of their salaries. They don't have any benefits as far as holidays are concerned. So may I know from the Honorable Minister whether it is not incumbent on the part of the government, the department, to take care for their grievances?
So I already replied with this professor. This is purely temporary basis, engagement by some requisitioning agencies only. We from the government, we try to find out ways and means to check the problem of this home guard volunteer.
Because, sir, I am asking this on humanitarian point of view. We don't expect boys to perform duties for months and months without knowing taking care for the grievances. So since the department is the provider of these volunteers to different organizations, so don't you think that the government needs to take one step further to take care for the grievances in the form of an agreement?
It's very difficult for me to answer this because as per the Supreme Court ruling also, I just want to read one Supreme Court ruling. Some of the Home Guard Welfare Association, they filed the case in the Supreme Court. It is also pertinent to the state that the civil appeal number 2759 of 2015 arising out of as well as bracket C number 12,858 2009 that this Rakshak Home Guard Welfare Association filed the case against the state of Himachal Pradesh on order. The court made observation that no relief can be granted to the appellant either regularization or service of grant of regular appointment. Hence, no interference is called for against the judgment passed by the Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, and Delhi High Court.
Mrs. Deputy Speaker, sir, I'll just supplement to the reply given by the Honorable Minister. Sir, the concerns of the Honorable Member are genuine. And obviously, sir, as a government, we also are concerned about everybody who obviously, sir, works with us and for us. But as a government, we also have to follow rules and procedures that are set for different employments and different categories that are there, sir. And hence, as per the reply given by the Honorable Minister, these are, sir, totally, these are on daily wage basis, sir. So therefore, it's not that they have to work every day. It depends on the days they work, they will be paid, sir. And so it is, as I said, it is on the basis of the daily wage payments that is made to these particular individuals. And obviously, if somebody is not in a position to work, then they will not be forced to work. But of course, the payment also then will not be made, sir. So therefore, it is up to the individual to work, sir, and not to work.
Reply to the Honorable Minister, he said that the Home Guards are deployed as per the requirement of the requisitioning agencies. Now, can a system be adopted by the Home Guards Department that when there is a requisition agency who requires, say, 10 numbers of personnel to do duty for them, can an agreement be made with the requisition agency and the Home Guard that the amount that is to be paid to them should be deposited in the account of the Home Guard so these personnel who are on duty in the requisition agency can get their salaries on time? That is the question. What is happening today, sir, with the contract basis? You see a lot of contract companies coming up. Now they have their own security system. We have many in Shillong also. Anybody requisitioning personnel from them have to deposit the funds first. So can this system be also adopted by the Home Guards? Whereby if I require for my establishment 10 employees and 10 personnel to do duty for my work, then I should be able to deposit the money there as per the rules laid down where they are supposed to be paid X amount of money and this and that. So that way there is no discrepancy in the payment of salaries when the time comes to remuneration.
Sir, I'll just also just again supplement the Honorable Minister that number one, so the delay why it normally happens, again, it's more related to finance. So is that there is no provision under the budget for that particular component because the requisition sometimes is made on a basis of need. Like, for example, just few months or a year back, there was a need for traffic personnel's additional people in the traffic department, for Pura town. And so about 300 were requisitioned from Home Guards then. So therefore, at that point in time, the police and the SP did not have any budgetary provision to then give the funds from that, or they didn't have the additional funds that time. So they require the permission of planning and finance to then make the necessary provisions either through RA or through SD or through contingency. So therefore, these provisions take time. And therefore, sir, the suggestion given by Honorable Member from Nongthumai, we can definitely examine the aspect. But as I said, sir, this procedural aspect is there. But time and again, we try to ensure that the delay is not done and we try to clear things in advance. But definitely suggestion given by Honorable Member can be examined, sir.
Sir, I thank the Honorable Chief Minister for his reply. The question is not whether, it's not regarding the government agency, I mean the Home Guards doing duty for the police, or that is not the question. That is okay. That we know the Home Guards will department. I'm talking with the requisition agencies who are not the government, like the power grid, like
private
NIPCO.
agency.
Huh?
Why private agency?
Private agencies, that's right. Whether they are not doing that, so they are not paying in that.
Regarding these private agencies and all, they pay regularly for the Home Guard volunteers.
So another suggestion to the Honorable Minister. As per the question, some of them have served more than 10 years. So, sir, is there any program by the government to have this kind of, security cover? For example, this group insurance can be done so that as and when they fall ill or maybe lost their lives also, sir, the family will not be put into, a problem. So, sir, I'll just make a suggestion. For example, now if, you can have some kind of, for the example, the LIC has this group insurance, sir, the premium is very nominal. So we may suggest, sir, to look into this factor so that if they serve after 10, 15 years, at least they know there is some security for them so that, financial security that can be, can
Kindly
take care of.
put the direct question.
Pardon, sir?
Kindly put the direct question.
No, a suggestion, sir. So will the government look into this, sir? So I'm putting that question, sir.
Sir, we'll examine this matter, sir.
So I beg to differ with what the Honorable Chief Minister has said, that the engagement of these Home Guards, not all of them are deployed on a daily basis, like Legrims, MECCL. So these are the agency which fail to pay to these Home Guards in time, and which is why I'm asking this question, whether the government can take up this matter. Maybe since they don't have any facilities, as you've said, it is not a daily basis. So that is my clarifications.
So we'll take up with these agencies, we'll speak to them and see what can be done, sir.
Albert, you want to put any other?
Yes, sir. I do want to participate because I've seen my question will not be able to come up. Sir, okay, let me come straight to the point. Since we are discussing about the private agency, now let me come straight to the government. Why there are some disparity among the employee who had been deployed as a traffic personnel. You see these traffic, from the Home Guard, they had extended very positive work, that I could say, because at this very point of time, the traffic congestion is very in a
So what is your question?
yeah.
Please put
Yes, sir.
directly.
I'll come. So that will make easy for the minister concerned to answer my question. So I would like to put a question to Honorable Minister, whether these employee which had been deployed in a police traffic personnel, they also are been facing the problem. They never got a regular salary as well their facilities. Is it true, sir? With that?
Sir, it is because this is not true. We trying to pay them regularly. We will take up with the police traffic also if such a payment is delayed. As of now, I think all the allowances and all the salaries paying regularly.